back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. So today we are going to be doing another spring nail set. Like I mentioned in my last video, I haven't really been doing many spring nails, so I'm really trying to catch up and I'm trying to do as many as I can just because there's so many that I want to do. So for these nails, I wanted to keep it really simple. I want to do a very beginner friendly, super easy, simple type of nail set, but not only for beginners as well, but like anybody, because sometimes you just want like simple nails and like easy nails, you know? So I don't have a reference picture. I just kind of made this nail set up and I hope it's gonna turn out cute. So I guess you'll see what the nails are as we go, but here is pretty much everything we're going to need. Like I said, simple nails, you know, we're not really gonna need that much. So I just have this Nude polygel from Makartt. Here's the name of it. Don't really know how to pronounce it. Next, I just have some gel polishes. I have this blue color, looks like this, and a white gel polish, and also these butterfly stickers. I feel like stickers are like a really easy thing to add to your nails. So that's pretty much all we're going to need. Let's just get right into this nail set. Okay, so here are my natural nails. So I just did my nails the other day, and honestly, my nails don't really need any nail prep. So I think we're gonna skip that today, but if you do wanna see how I do my nail prep, you can go watch any of my other last videos. I show you how I do my nail prep. But for today, I'm just going to file over the surface of the nails just to like scratch them up a little bit. And I'm using a fine grit sanding band to do that. Okay, next I'm going to put on a peel off base coat. So if you want your nails to last, don't do this. Skip this part. But because I'm going to be doing more nails after this, you know, I just want to easily pop off the nails. So it's a DIY peel off base coat. I didn't make this, but I've seen it somewhere. And you basically just put like a little bit of cuticle oil on your nails, and then you just rub that into your nails, and then you're just going to get some top coat and paint a layer of top coat on all the nails. And this is basically going to be your peel off base coat, and the nails should pop off really easily. Now I'm going to size out the nail tips. So I'm going to glue on the tips with some base coat, and the reason why I glue them on with base coat is because it's really hard to glue on the nail tip with regular nail glue. Like the nail tip just does not like to stick to this peel off base coat, so it's just much easier to cure them on. But if you're doing your nails like normal and you don't have a peel off base coat, I recommend using a regular nail glue. I just feel like base coat is a little more gentle, it's not as strong, so that's why I'm using it. Okay, so tips are glued on and we're going to trim them down. So because this is a beginner friendly nail set, I'm gonna make them short. Even though it just hurts me on the inside, I'm gonna make them short. And you know what? I'm still gonna get comments that this is still long. I just can't go any shorter than this. I'm sorry. Here are the nails. Of course, they're still really cute. I'm just being dramatic, okay? Short nails aren't that bad. Also, just for the record, I started these nails at like 12:30, I think. So yeah, I just want to see what time we're gonna finish. Okay, so now I'm going to shape the nail tips a little bit. I'm just gonna blend the nail tip in with the natural nail because like the sides poke out a little bit. And I want to make sure that the tips of the nails are all straight as well. Okay, now I'm going to take my fine grit sanding band and I'm going to remove the shine from all the nail tips. Okay, now I'm going to add on a layer of base coat to all the nails. Okay, so we're going to get into this polygel application now. Just going to be taking this nude pink polygel, and we're going to put this on all of the nails. So starting off on the pointer finger, I'm just going to put one large bead all the way down the nail, just like this. And I'm gonna start at this part of the bead of polygel and just push that back towards the cuticle area. Kind of thinning it out so that way there's not like too much buildup of polygel right next to the skin. And once I have the cuticle area all situated, I'm going to take the rest of this polygel and just cover the entire nail and spread it out. That way the tip is covered. And so once the nail looks like this, I'm going to smooth it out. So I'm just going to start at the side of the nail and drag all this extra polygel upwards. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to do that same motion on top of the nail. So I'm just gonna drag all the extra polygel right towards the tip. And then I'm just going to take a spatula part of a polygel brush and take off all this excess here. And then I can save this, put this back in the tube. I'm just going to do some finishing touches, make sure that everything is leveled and that the structure looks good, and keep taking off any excess if I need to. Okay, and I think that looks good. Here's how the side of the nail looks. I feel like that's a good thickness and the structure looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this in the nail lamp. Okay, so here's the finished nail. And I'm going to repeat that same process on all the nails. Once again, I'm just gonna add a big bead of polygel down the whole nail. And then I'm going to start at the cuticle area and just situate that polygel there. So as you can see, I feel like this part of the nail is a little bit too thin. So to fix that, I'm just going to tap my brush like inwards. So I'm gonna tap this polygel downwards to kind of build up a little bit more where I want it. Okay, and I don't know if you can really tell the difference, but I definitely can. Like there's just like a better amount of polygel right here. So once I did that, I'm gonna cover the whole tip of the nail. And then I'm going to get smoothing it out. So I'm just going to drag up on the sides of the nails. And then I'm just going to smooth out the top of the nail and just drag all that excess right towards the tip. And then I'm going to take off all the excess. Okay, so I feel like the nail is looking good. Here's the side of the nail, and I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Okay, so I'm gonna do that same thing for the rest of the nails, and let's just speed through the rest. Okay, so all the polygel's on the nails now. Here are how they are looking. You know, the short nails are not too bad. So I have my Makartt dust collector and a hand file, and we're going to get reshaping these nails. All the nails are shaped. Here's how they are looking. Now we are going to get into the nail art. So I just have the two colors here and I'm going to do some mixing. So for this nail art, it's kind of like the abstract, I don't know how to call it. I'll show you a picture of kind of what I want it to be. So like some nail art like this, but I want the colors to be like a gradient of blue. So it's like from light blue to like a darker blue on each of the nails. That's what I want. So I'm gonna start with white and I'm just gonna put some on my mixing plate. I don't know how, but I honestly think I don't have any more white gel polish. Like, I think this might be my last bottle of white gel polish and it's not even filled. And I'm gonna take this blue. So I'm gonna start from, let me think. I think it should go from like lightest blue on the thumb to like darker. So I'm saving the thumbnail for an Instagram reel, so we'll just have to ignore her for now. But I'm gonna start with a really light blue. So I'm just gonna put like the smallest drop in this white. And then I'm gonna mix this up. I don't want it to be too light though, because the thumbnail is supposed to be the lightest. So I'm gonna add a little bit more because I feel like it's just a little too light. Okay, I feel like this color is good and I'm going to start the nail art. It's very simple nail art. You can't really mess this nail art up. You just kind of go with the flow and do whatever looks right to you. I'm just gonna start on the pointer finger. Just kind of make some wavy blobs on the nail, just concentrating them more at the tip of the nail though. And then I'm gonna fill that in. By the way, I think I forgot to mention, but the shaping for these nails literally only took me like 15 minutes. Like, that is really good for me because I'm very slow at doing nails and it only took me 15 minutes to shape them. Okay, so I kind of made a mistake. I'm just gonna take a brush. I just use my polygel brush to clean up the nail art. I don't know, it works, so I use it. And yeah, I just cleaned up that little piece there. Okay, and that is the nail art for that nail. I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Now I want this color to get darker, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of the blue gel polish. so I'm just gonna do the same kind of thing, just like different variations of it. And I'm gonna see, I hope this second blue isn't too similar. I feel like it might be too similar. Actually, I'm gonna make this blue darker. I guess I just need to add a lot more. I feel like that's gotta be good. And once I have that like outline I like, I'm going to fill that in. And then for the next nail, I'm just gonna add even more of this blue gel polish to our mixture. Let me add a little more blue to this. Okay, let me try this blue. I feel like it's just a little bit darker. For the last nail, just going to add the most blue gel polish to this. All the nail art's on. This is so cute. So simple, so easy. I love simple nail art. And also, I'm kind of liking the short nails. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Next, I'm going to add on some butterflies. So I think the best way to do this is I'm going to add on a very thin layer of top coat onto the nail. Okay, so I cured the top coat. Now I'm going to get the butterfly I want. I'm going to use these small blue ones. Put that on the nail. Make sure it's sticking down. I really like these butterflies because I like how they have that like chrome holographic look on them. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with another layer of top coat over the sticker. I'm gonna make this one a little bit thicker. I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Wow, very cute. I don't know if I want to put a butterfly on each nail or like every other nail. I'm gonna try every other nail first and see if that's what I want to do. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do the two butterflies here. So that's pretty much all for the nail art. And I'm just going to finish off the rest of the nails with some top coat. All right, now I'm going to add on some cuticle oil. And here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. Wow, I really love these actually. You guys know I'm not really a short nail type of person. Like I always do my nails pretty long. And even when I do try to do short nails, you guys still tell me that it's not that short. But why am I kind of like really liking them? Like what's happening to me? Why do I feel this way? I don't know. I just think they turned out so good. and they are just so cute. I don't know why I chose blue for this nail set. I was just feeling like doing blue, but definitely this design can go with many different colors, but I don't know, I just wanted blue, and I definitely wanted to use these butterflies I had. Here's the thumb. It's just like a really light blue. It's barely blue, it's almost white, but I did this for an Instagram reel, so that's why you guys didn't really see this nail. But yeah, this is the finished design. I hope it was like beginner friendly enough and simple enough. By the way, I finished these nails at 3:30 and I started at around 12:30, so only 3 hours for these nails. That's pretty good to me. Let me know what you guys think, and would you recreate this nail set? I think these are so cute for spring as well. They're just like so cute. Like I don't know, I'm just really liking the short length. But yeah, this design was very doable. Please give it a try. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!